So this is Cthulhu Druid. It's very similar to Ramp Druid with Yashiraj, except it doesn't run Yashiraj, it runs Cthulhu, it's in the name. And the biggest issue I have with this is that Yashiraj can be extremely strong. Basically, if you make another copy of Yashiraj with like Resizing Pouch or Moonlit Guidance, it scales on itself. Once you play the zero-cost copies Yashiraj gives you, the next Yashiraj will give you a duplicate number of copies, which can be really, really strong and can snowball very quickly. But the problem with that is the deck is sometimes susceptible to aggro. That's where Cthulhu Druid comes in. You have a little bit more armor gain with the Feral Rage, and you have a little bit better early game removal with Lunar Eclipse and Bog Beam. Also, Feral Rage can serve as removal because it can also give you damage if you need to. Then, you also have the Cthulhu pieces that can be, you know, a decent taunt minion or decent removal, which can help keep you alive against aggro matchups as well. And then, obviously, you just want to ramp up with things like Guff, complete your Cthulhu pieces, make copies of 10-drop cards with your Sizing Pouch, and then eventually finish off your opponent with 1 Cthulhu, maybe 2 if you can get an extra copy with a Moonlit Guidance, if you're in a safe enough spot to hold on to Moonlit Guidance until the end of the game. The deck is really, really fun. Sometimes you can do 60 damage in one turn if you have enough mana. Like sometimes a Lightning Bloom will help you get there, or if you have 2 Cthulhu's in your hand, you can drop them both at 20 mana because that's what Guff does. And then in terms of mulligans, probably Lightning Bloom, Nature Studies, anything that draws you cards or generates you cards. Against aggro, Lunar Eclipse and Bog Beam, Fungal Fortunes because card draw, Overgrowth, and Wildheart Guff. And don't forget, if you like fun educational content like this, feel free to hit the like button, comment any questions or concerns, and hit the sub button with the notification bell. Let's jump into it. I feel like this matchup's bad for me. Unless I can get Guff early. And I mean, I guess with a Lunar Eclipse as well early, maybe there's a chance that I can kill something off. I need a Moonlight Guidance, get Guff, and I need to potentially Moonlight Guidance and get Yogg-Saron as well. The good thing about Cthulhu is that it plays around Lady Liadrin. It really does. Because you do 1 damage every single time, not Lady Liadrin, Cariel. Because you... Basically... Do I coin kill this? Oh, I don't know. It's not like I have a follow-up to kill off the next thing the following turn is the problem. We have to do it is the worst thing. Because if I don't and he plays like Noble Mount on it, the game's just over. At least this way, stalls out a little bit. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. I like just messing around and goofing off with you guys and being Spider-Man. I mean, I know I'm not like actually Spider-Man, obviously. I'm not delusional, but I don't know. It's fun. The jokes, being dressed up for something like this, it's just, it adds to the fun. Obviously, I'm still gonna get tilted sometimes, but it makes the entire experience like just cooler, I guess. I don't really know how else to explain it. Probably hero power again. Kill the 2-1. We're really just not doing much this game. We're gonna have to Overgrowth, and then we're gonna have to start playing a ton of stuff soon. I've played this deck like 5 or 6 times, and I don't think I've drawn Guff by turn even 6 a single time yet. Don't be Noble. Don't be Noble Mount. Don't be Noble Mount, and I'm happy. But it's okay. At this point, I think I'm okay with this. At this point, I think I'm okay with a 5-3. It's late enough into the game where I have ramp, and it might end up being okay. I have to get rid of the Divine Shield. I have to get rid of the Divine Shield. Oh, he's gonna pump it again, isn't he? Oh my gosh, it is a 7-5. How do I deal with a 7-5? Get rid of the Divine Shield. Draw a bunch of cards, play Overgrowth. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Oh, it's actually really, really good. 6 spells left. Oh my god. Cenarian Ward, please, it is the only way. Pounce? I mean, it is free. What taunt minions do I even have for this? Nothing, right? It's gotta be Pounce because it's free, and then we do this to ramp up a little bit more. 4 spells away. Yeah, we're not even close. We have to, I think, double activate 2 Feral Rages. Or at least 1 Feral Rage. Oh my god. Cenarian Ward, please. I'm begging you. Ow. Ow. Ibis? Actually, Ibis isn't bad. Ibis definitely isn't bad. It buys me one more turn to get a Cenarian Ward, essentially. I'll take it. We'll do that and slap the 5/7. I mean, it's a 13/13 divine, or it's a 13/13 taunt minion. I don't know. Am I risking it here? Yes. Am I risking it for no reason? You could say, but like... Does that really win him the game or anything? Like, he can give his 7/5 Divine Shield taunt again, but that Lady Liadrin is... Oh my god, he wins. No, he doesn't. No, yeah, he doesn't. He gets me down to 1. Is what he can get me down to. Which is just crazy. Because then he pumps up the 1/1. Then kills the 13. And then he pumps up the 5/6 4 times. And he's off by 1 damage. Please, please, please top deck me Cenarian Ward, and if you don't, I will double activate Feral Rage. And then Moonlight Guidance and see what I can get. And then probably Feral Rage again just once. And gain 24 armor in 1 turn. It's the best thing I can do here. We have to double activate it once though. It's the only way. Ooh, wait. We could Lightning Bloom it out. If we can find Cenarian Ward off of this. Yes, of course. Okay, I understand what you're saying here. I'm just not a huge fan of this. Oh, I mean, this gives me more armor. I guess it's fine. We go double activate this. Gain armor. Gain more armor. I need 1 more for next turn. I can just like play Pounce next turn maybe. To start off the turn. Oh, where are you, Cenarian Ward? Please. Oh my gosh. It's okay. You know what? This is fine. I feel like it could be worse. I guess I could be dead. Oh my god. It's okay. You know, Yogg. Yogg this turn, that's fine. We play Yogg this turn, we go crazy. We win. Let's go, let's get it. I'm fine with that. Bog Beam, cool. Bog Beam the 1/3. Pounce to empty the hand a little bit. Play Yogg. What do I get? Give me something amazing. I can attack so the game doesn't end. Tons of spells. Okay. Okay, give me something good. Give me something good. Come on, armor or something. Taunt. Draw a card. This is not bad, actually. Honestly? I feel like this could be worse. I mean, do I take both here and just keep pumping this up? I'm overloaded, but I don't think that really matters too much. We'll discover... I don't really know. It doesn't matter, honestly. Oh, wait, it might. Because this costs 2. We can yoink that. We yoink this. We Wild Growth. We do this. I ended up getting extra mana. That's my bad. I shouldn't have Lightning Bloomed. I should have Refreshing Spring Watered. I forgot that was a thing. But it's okay. That went well. I forgot Refreshing Spring Water worked really, really well with my deck. It's fine. We can double activate Moon Touch Amulet next turn. Still no Guff. Still no Cenarian Ward. But at the end of the day, this actually isn't as bad as it looks. Woe betide those who set themselves against it's basically impossible for him to hit the 1/4 as well, so that's nice. Rush, Divine Shield, and Taunt. That's fine. What exactly? Are you gonna kill? He can make me overdraw a card! If he's smart about this. He can hit that twice and make me overdraw a card with 4 Librams, and I just need to hope it's not a Cthulhu piece, because if it is, I don't know how I win. I mean, I just played my Yogg, and that was my big play. But then again, he has no Librams of Wisdom left. So, I mean, like, technically, I don't even feel like it's that bad for me. I mean, it would suck, and I have like a 25% chance exactly of having it burned. Oh, that sucked. We do still have 2 resizing pouches. Like, it's not the end of the world, honestly. Double activate this to kill this. Kill this off. And then I guess the weight over Librams of Wisdom, honestly. Cenarian Ward, less than Cenarian Ward. Basically guaranteed. And then I can do this. I mean, he's gonna run out of cards at a similar rate to me. I just need to not draw too many more cards, and I think I could maybe just outvalue him. All I need to do is draw a Guff and get to 11 mana so I can get Resizing Pouch and get extra stuff off of it, and I can win. I mean, we already used Ibis, we've already used a lot of our good win condition cards. I mean, if we get a Yashiraj, though, and we can get like 3 Moon-Touched Amulets back, that could be the difference between winning and losing a game. My man never sleeps. I do sleep. Probably gonna go to sleep in like 1 or 2 games. I know I saw your name somewhere. Last game I smashed you. What do you mean you smashed me? You maybe kind of beat me a little bit. Wait, who are you? I don't even remember what the last game was. Basically, after every game, because I play so many, I forget about them. It's nothing personal, it's just, that's what happens. It's definitely a little annoying. There's Guff, that's actually really good. Makes Resizing Pouch quite solid. Oh, I didn't want to draw too many more cards off of this. I forgot. Well, too late now. Hero. Play this. Oh, wait, I can't ramp because I'll overdraw another card. We actually have to do this. Which is honestly not bad. When we do that, we kill this. And then we hit, so he only gets to pump up 1 minion. And I guess I can leave him a Wisdom this. It's actually not bad. I actually don't mind to leave him a Wisdom to make it a little bit stronger. I'm at 16 HP. We can Resizing Pouch. I don't really know what I'm looking for if I find Resizing Pouch, though.
For the Alliance and my family.
He does get to kill off the 13. I'm definitely more than a little bit nervous. I realize now we look for a Yogg and we hope he just eats everything, right? Because these minions are too big on the board. We have to just hope that he eats. Why are you Spider-Man? There was a challenge. He kills off the 1/2. It doesn't really give it back to him, right? Because it's dead. Nothing to give back. Moon-Touched Amulet. I mean, I could theoretically stay alive here. But I'm gonna have to double a Resizing Pouch and hope one of them's Yogg. We do actually get Yogg immediately. We can ramp up once and just play Yogg now. Play Yogg. Hope it's eat or take control. Eat or take control. It's the only thing that saves me. I have 2 things that save me. I have like a 30% chance of saving me. Or I guess a ton of rush minions. Ooh, and we eat them all. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay. It's a 25-21. Can kill basically any minion he puts on the board. Mr. Smite could still be a problem. but I'm hoping not. And resizing pouch again. I don't really need another Yogg though. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I need to figure out a way to kill that. And I can. I don't know if I can kill both though. Lunar Eclipse and Heart of Cthulhu would be really, really good. What is the minion that got pumped? Okay, okay, okay. I'll play that now. If I play this and then Fungal? No, I want to do this. This gives me a choice of 3 cards and I can get a second copy of one. Oh man, this is actually very scary. Because Heart of Cthulhu does do it. We're going to take Nature Studies. Gives me another Nature Studies. We get Lunar Eclipse. That's fantastic. We can hit that. We hit it. We play Nature Studies again. Moon touched. Kill this off. Guidance and then ramp. We'll see what we get. Probably just take both regardless. Oh, yeah, we'll take both, I guess. Mana Crystal. Hit him in the face. Even if it's Mr. Smite, he's only been pumped once. It's 10 damage. Plus a little bit more there. We still have a Solar or a Lunar Eclipse. We still have a Heart of Cthulhu. We still have a Resizing Pouch and a Moon Touched Amulet. And we have a 25-21 on the board. And we're both going to go into Fatigue at around the same time. Okay. He does take half damage. It is unfortunate that he top decked that, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I've got 14 damage. Pretty sure that's just lethal, right? I'm pretty sure this is lethal. So that's 14, this. And then we can pump up with Librams of Wisdom as well. I want to make sure. No, this isn't 24. This is 23 damage. 24, 25. 26. So we have 29 damage cut in half. But then we have these 3 pumps, and that's 32 damage, right? And then this is 32 damage, which is, in fact, enough to kill him. And just in case I'm wrong, I'm going to Overgrowth, gain some armor. I don't think it really ends up mattering. But that is, in fact, lethal. And then this does 4. Oh my gosh, we even lost a Cthulhu piece. How did we win that game? Really, really like this hand. I really do. Overgrowth turn 4, we can coin Lightning Bloom, double activate Cenarian Ward turn 5, gain a ton of armor, and even if he's aggro, it should be enough pressure on board to keep me alive for a while. And then we'll just draw into other draw cards as we're going. No, wait, but if you had another Cthulhu, you definitely could have still won that game. Okura. I mean, yes, I finish my Cthulhu and I play mine, but you get me to 1 HP. No, you get me to 6 HP. Did you not have any damage left? I don't know. I don't want to be rubbing it in. I'm sorry if I am. I'm just a little bit confused and trying to wrap my head around what happened that turn, or that game.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
You had 4 cards in your deck and you didn't discover Cthulhu. Oh. Oh, that's garbage. Oh no. I feel bad now. My bad. I'm gonna take Nature Studies because it's the most flexible. And then actually coin it out. I know this messes up the original play, but we can still play this. And I can play Glowfly Storm the following turn. He won't run Perpetual Flame. So that'll do great. I'm gonna save this Nature Studies. We're gonna play this turn 3, this the following turn, and then probably Lightning Bloom out this soon, but not necessarily like super duper soon. We take 3 damage, but it's fine. I think I need to save the other Moonlight Guidance for...
Could you repeat that?
I need to save the other Moonlight Guidance for Cthulhu. Probably. If the game doesn't go that far. I'm not exactly sure what deck he's going, but it's probably a Burn Aggro Shaman, so I might not actually need to do that. It's going to be Overgrowth. Next turn, it's going to be Glowfly Swarm. Probably Lightning Bloom. And then probably one Cenarian Ward on turn 7, and then Lightning Bloom double activate for turn 8. Well, not turn 8, but 8 minutes. You know what I mean. Unless something better presents itself. We've got Yogg. It's fine. We're going to play Glowfly Swarm. I would have liked to have drawn a spell because we would have had 7. We only have 2 minions in the deck. That's kind of lame. Then we play this. We get double activate again. If I... Oh, this is so bad. Maybe I don't play Cenarian Ward. Oh, maybe I don't play Cenarian Ward. Oh, I'm not sure. Because I want to double activate the Cenarian Ward twice now that I have that extra Solar Eclipse. It's going to be so much armor. But if he gets me in a position where I might just get bursted down, I might have to just suck it up and trade in. And then play it.
This is not what we stood.
Dude, you did draw like a god early game. I did not even understand what was going on. I was like, there's no way that what this guy's doing is legal. This is impossible. You have to stop. And then I guess he ended up drawing kind of bad in the end, so maybe it ended up being fine. I'd go face with the 3-2. There's no reason to trade here with the 3-2. You should be going face. The 3-4 can trade. You're going face with the 3-4, though? What's going on? What on earth is going on? If he doesn't trade in, though, it's fine. Like, I don't want him to trade in, but if he... Yeah, he shouldn't have. That's correct. And then hit. Heart of Cthulhu. And then just hero power to gain some armor. Everything here dies. Lightning Bloom out, double activate Cenarian Ward. Next turn's a little bit weird, and then double activate Cenarian Ward again turn 10. We can gain 32 armor over the course of 3 turns, which is really, really solid. And then that should set up Yogg too, because we only need 3 more spells, and it will be set up by turn 10 if absolutely necessary. We haven't drawn really any of our draw. We haven't drawn Guff. But we drew an Overgrowth early, so it should be okay. Nice Spider-Man costume. Thanks, man. But the problem is, this isn't a costume. This is who I am. This is Spider-Man that you're looking at right now. He plays Hearthstone. He uses his god-tier intelligence, his borderline genius intelligence, to play Hearthstone at a slightly above mediocre level. True story, actually. I'd like to kill the 3-4. So it's gonna be boom. Then this for free. Then this for 2. Makes this free to double activate Cenarian Ward. And we get bad and okay, but it's not really helpful now. And then we double activates other Cenarian Ward. Hopefully we can draw like Fungal Fortunes or something, so we can get the bowl rolling. Maybe a Guff. That would be great as well. And then we can play Yogg-Saron maybe. We can't play the other Moonlight Guidance though. We simply cannot play the other Moonlight Guidance. Why, you ask? That's a great question. The answer, quite simple. If we play the other Moonlight Guidance, we lose a ton of damage from the potential Cthulhu play, and that is not good. I'm actually really upset that I've drawn like none of my good cards though. It's kind of blowing my mind. I think this guy's going the Bolner OTK. That would be what I assume because he played Talon. So I kind of have to play like I'm on a clock. And I am on a clock. But maybe if I gain enough armor, he won't have a lot of hand space and he'll run out of space on his board. Like, the damage is theoretically infinite, but it's also not. I would love to draw Fungal Fortunes. I would double activate a Fungal Fortunes on the spot. Right now. Bog Beam. I'm not gonna double activate a Bog Beam though. Shoot this. It's not a nature spell. I'll just hit this Hero Power Go face. Double activate Cenarian Ward, and then we'll see what happens. And then I have another extra Solar Eclipse for a resizing pouch if I could, you know, ever draw Guff. But yeah, this is not a Spider-Man costume. Also, it's so great that my eyes have slowly adjusted to this mask. Like, at first, I literally couldn't see anything, but now at this point, it basically just looks like I'm looking out of my eyes and it's just, like, slightly bugged right now. Don't kill the 4-5. If you kill the 4-5, I'm gonna lose it. But if you leave the 4-5 alive for just one more turn. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, wait, that's actually a little bit rude. But honestly, fine. No reason to Solar Eclipse. These are both nature spells anyway. Boom, we get a 4-2. Boom, we get another 4-2 and a ton more armor. His spells cost more is actually goated. This goes space. That was actually a great one. And I don't think I want to really play Yogg at this point. I just want to draw. There's so many cards I want to draw here. Nature Studies is fine. Capture the Goldtooth Mine to draw Guff. Well, I guess it would draw a Cthulhu piece maybe. Guess the Weight. Moonlit Guidance. Fungal Fortunes are 2 of them. Guff. I've got like 7 or 8 cards that I really, really want to draw. New season started and with... My new season started with Druid. He's going first, turn 0, Bloom Bloom. Yes, he opened with both, and then he guffed. Then Abominable Lieutenanted by turn 3. That's crazy. I'd like to get an 8-drop, I think, over anything. I think 8-drops are better than 9-drops. We get the Lieutenant. Oh, Lieutenant High Roll. Oh, Lieutenant High Roll, please. Please. Oh. Oh, fudge. That's so lame. I had a 50-50 chance, I guess. So at the end of the day, I guess it didn't really... We have enough armor to where I don't think I'll die, though. And if we play Yogg and we get insta-die, it's great. If he floods the board or kills my board, I have Yogg to regain stuff. Like, it's not bad. It's just not great, either. I needed to play around Mutanus and play Yogg. But also, like, how do I do that? I don't know. Fungal Fortunes would have been better. I don't really want to waste the other resizing pouch. I don't know. Up until this point, I've gotten pretty lucky. I mean, no draw, but we had the good ramp. We had the good early mid-game. So that's fine. That's a 1-1. If he plays the bird to freeze everything, I can hero power hit his 1-1, and then the thing is oh my god, I lost. Actually, no I didn't. I mean, yeah, I lost Yogg and it sucks, and we have a Solar Eclipse that does nothing, but like, we go bonk, face, face, face. This'll eat the 7, or the 11-9. Like, we still got giant minions. I would just like to draw cards. Like, I'll double activate Fungal Fortunes here in a heartbeat so I can actually have a hand again. And then hopefully one of the cards I get is Guff and I can actually play the game. It's just so frustrating that I'm just not able to play the game. Dude, oh my gosh, he ate Yogg. But like, I don't want to play him when I'm ahead on board. If I play Yogg and I'm ahead on board, I just lose myself the game more times than not. And who knows, maybe I'll get it off of resizing pouch later on. Who knows, we'll see. But yeah, that's bad. It's gonna get like devolving that. Oh, physically pains me to see stuff like that, man. I mean, Solar Eclipse potentially with something like Feral Rage could get me lethal. Spider-Man plays Hearthstone, and he's gold already. Is this real? Stop, 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 stop. Doesn't kill it. I don't think double activating Feral Rage wins me the game anymore. Okay. No, it will. So I Fungal Fortunes and hope I draw Moon-Touched Amulet or Feral Rage. It adds 8 damage and I can double activate that and it will win me the game. We got Moon Touched Amulet, thank goodness. Okay, we double activate. Moon Touched. This should give me 8, get me to 19. And despite the kind of bad hand up until now, or the like really good early game, then bad mid and late game hand, I did manage to finish him off. That is really nice. Great. Get enough ramp. I think this matchup should be pretty winnable. As much as I love to gain armor, I'm gonna get rid of all of them. I can draw into them later. We got Bog Beam, Lunar, and Overgrowth. Thank goodness. This is actually a very winnable game. This right here, very, very, very winnable. Resizing Pouch. Game's not going to go very long, so I'm going to take Innervate. So that way I can go, like, maybe get Overgrowth out a turn early, potentially.
My eyes are upon.
But yeah, the game isn't going to be very long, I don't think, because I'm assuming it's Face Hunter. And if it's not, then I'll save the other Resizing Pouch and it's fine. No 1-drop for a Hunter is a little weird. And if nothing else, I'll coin out Overgrowth later, or Innervate out Overgrowth later. A little confused. Confuddled? I was going to say befuddled and confused. Innervate, Lunar Eclipse. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my goodness gracious. Into Overgrowth, and then next time we can play Guff, an extra ramp. And then I think we need to just start drawing cards. I think ramp isn't the most important thing when my hand is this empty. We'll play Guff, we'll get the 7, Bog Beam will be free, we can kill something off, we still have a decent amount of armor, and then, I don't know, my eyes are off center. It's so hard to fix my silly thing. Well, it's on my head. A 3-4, I don't really care too much about a 3-4. Draw a card. This is now free, which is nice. I think I'd like to ramp, though. One more turn of ramping seems decent to me. I can Maw of Cthulhu, a big minion if he plays it, and if it's a smaller minion, I can just Bog Beam it. Oh! Oh! No! Okay, Heart of Cthulhu. Another Bog Beam. We definitely need to draw cards. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Basically all of the unluckiness up until now being repaid in full. Holy moly. Oh my god. I did not deserve that. I really did not.
Want to know why they call me Kudo?
Oh my god. That's nuts! I'll ramp twice, actually. Because that's the only way I can play this, and a Cthulhu piece. So we go Mana Crystal, 9, boom. And then we'll go, do I want to Maw? Yeah, I'll Maw. No, I'll play a 6-6. I think that's fine. I'd rather Maw, a Trampling Rhino anyway. Especially if he pumps up with a Wrangler and makes it a 7-6 at some point. Ramming Mount. Okay, well now we're gonna Maw it next turn. And are you gonna Piercing Shot it? No, you don't have enough to Piercing Shot it. It would have to be something else. I keep closing chat on accident, my bad. Tom Holland plays Hearthstone? No way! Dude, but that luck was kind of insane though. I was gonna draw an extra card to see if I drew it. So I mean, like, the odds of me getting it were not the lowest of the lows, but it was pretty low. Let's draw 3 cards first, see what we get. That's fun, that's good, that's really good. It draws me Yogg-Saron. I'm just gonna go boom to corrupt this. Boom. And honestly, I should draw a card. Fungal Fortunes again, let's play it again actually. Kinda nuts. Okay. So, we're hoping for Cenarian Ward. I don't think he can burst me down from 7. The most he can do from this point is 12 damage if he has another aimed shot. So I'm not in danger of dying. Yep, okay, so he did another aimed shot, then Hero Power. Quick Shot is a good amount of damage. Without aim or quick shot, it's actually not that much damage. It's probably gonna be, I'm assuming I'm gonna just play, ooh. Eye of Cthulhu next turn, honestly. We'll draw a card first. If we don't get Scenario, that's fine, we do this. We get Cthulhu in the deck, that's pretty sick. Moon touched. Gain some armor. And then also play this and just draw Cthulhu. I mean, I'd like to get an extra copy of Moonlight Guidance, actually. You know what? Let's do my least cost card. You wanna know why? Because it's extended BM. You know, he's going Face Hunter. I'm gonna make it look like he has a chance, when really he doesn't. Would it have been lethal? Yes. Should I have done it? Absolutely. But am I greedy? Yes. Hit him with a well played. Maybe we can just get him to concede.
The Earth Mother.
Maybe we can just get him to concede. Trampling Rhino. Oh no. I definitely trolled though. I definitely should have just taken Cthulhu. What was I thinking? Fungal Fortunes. Actually, no. That's bad because I can now lose Cthulhu with Power of the Wild. Why did I do that? Why did I decide to, like, BM him? There was no reason to. Now I'm just gonna lose the game. But you know what? It's all for the content, baby. I don't know. The game's mostly done at this point. He literally doesn't have enough damage in his deck to kill me at this point. Eat everything, poggers, end turn. I just want to play Yogg 3 times. Is that too much to ask? You actually look like Tom Holland too? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I mean, probably not true. I mean, maybe a little bit in terms of being an average-looking white dude. He's an above-average-looking white dude, but I mean, it's in the, like, you know what I mean. It's basically the same concept. Guess the weight. Oh, don't mind if I do. Probably more than one cost, but knowing my luck, it'll be the exact same. Oh, it's an Iron Lord. Cool. I'm trying to break him. I'm trying to see how far he's willing to go before he just concedes the game.
Many whispers.
How far are you willing to go at this point, sir?
I am destined.
I have 63 HP and multiple 8 drops on the board. What are you going to do? You're doomed. Why aren't you killing the 8-1, you silly goose? I just want to break him, honestly. Is that mean? I don't know. He's playing Face Hunter, and I had a god tier hand. I kind of just toyed with my food a little bit here. And we'll play Cthulhu, because why not? We didn't even get to duplicate it with Moonlight Guidance, which is kind of lame, but it's fine. Deck is broken.